Howdy guys, welcome back. Here we go again. Alright, so last time we actually got through the dark forest on the progression. Now this did run into an issue where we were starting to run out of food, so we'll go ahead and set up a farm so we can have some wheat and get some bread rolling. So I'm going to go ahead and clear out this area over here. See, I'm just gonna make the one farm for the time being. So what we need is, I'm gonna keep 3 blocks in between just to be on the safe side. So 1, 2, 3. That one, that one, that one. So we need to go back another set. It's easier if I just break it all. I can just replant it. There, put down the dirt again. Alright. Get rid of all that. It also means we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That guy. Oh, actually, I don't need to put that there. Let me go ahead and set the farm down. Because I've got the conduit, so I can just have everything run off of the one spot. And I think I'll probably end up running it up into the ceiling. Alright, here's all the dirt. There we go. I already went and got a bunch of worms as well. 2, 3, 3. That guy, that guy, and that guy. There we go. There's all of our worms. Go ahead and get some torches down so we don't get any spawns. Alright, so with that, I just put them every other one on this one because it makes it nice and even. That way you got plenty of light. We'll even out that guy. And then in the middle is this one right here. Is that the right one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy right here. I put some more just to make sure that there's enough, a little more light in the center. That makes it about even all the way around. Alright. Only got a few seeds, so we'll just throw those in there. So I'm going to need to move that. That guy is going to need to go there, but this guy has to actually, I have to actually have turn off the item conduit for the back part of it, I have to have the sides, because it's got to pull from one side and move into the other. It's got to pull out. You can see there's a filter. It's got to pull out on the right and it inserts it on the left. So this side pulls out. And we're going to insert item filter. We'll just leave them green. This side doesn't extract. This side only extracts on the green. This side will pull everything. Did make a filter. Okay. Got one of those seeds real fast. Because that way the filter only allows for seeds to come back in. Is what we want. We want all the wheat to go somewhere else. So. Next question becomes is how do we want to run this? We got to get it connected over here somehow. Alright, let's see. That's the farmland. Okay, you can see the farmland. Okay, there's the 3 there. I'm going to open it up so I can see exactly where everything is. I am going to, I was just going to open this up as it was, so, alright, there we go. Alright, so I can see it all, 1, 2, so we know this is the point, and there's the farm. There it is. That's what we want right there. Okay, so, all right. Power. I'm just going to run it straight back that way, actually. Get all this out of the way here. That way I can see everything that I want to see. All right, go. That ties into the power. Going to go ahead and block that up because we put a button back on here. Excuse me. Where's my button? There's my button. All right, there we go. Next is I need to have another spot for white. Going to obviously eventually we're going to move it, so for right now just going to connect that. Or do I need to have that right there? I don't think I need that right there right this second. Okay. So I can see. I'm going to have to make more of these actually. I want to go there? No. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and go this way because it'll connect there. Either way, I'm going to have to use a couple pieces to connect to it, so fine. Alright, so I need more. I don't have any more of the conduit stuff, so let's see. I need pulsating iron. Do I have any more pulsating iron? Ooh, I do have some. Because I have to have the ingots for it. And those. So make these. Get quite a few out of it. Yeah, see 24 just on that one pulsating iron ingot. Right, hopefully that's enough. I think it will be. There it is. Boom. 16. Alright, and then this one is going to be an insert on the green. This insert is going to have priority first. Alright, so we got our farm, our wheat farm rolling. So we'll be good for we'll be good for food now. Now the next question is, like, I've been running out a lot of sugar cane. I wonder if we could use a farm for the sugar cane. I don't think we can. I've never actually gone and looked it up. You know what? Let's play with it. Let's see what happens, right? That's what the game's about. It's just playing to see if we can't figure that out. So we need a farm. We're gonna need seeds. Oh, and if you didn't notice, here's my trophy wall. The Naga and the Lich for the first plains. Get started in the Twilight Forest progression. Then you go after the Minoshroom, the Minotaur, Minoshroom-taur, I guess. And then you kill the Hydra. Then you kill the Night Phantom. And then the Urghast, who is just an even larger ghast. Really sounds really creepy too. Go ahead and just finish opening this up since we're gonna need to make some more room anyway. Excuse me. Our powerful lanterns will take care of all the lighting. What a coal. Holy cow. Excuse me. I'm still trying to get over this illness. Nope. No, I don't want stairs. Ah. Eventually I'm going to have to make some concrete. Concrete allows you to move around fast. Man, that is a ton of coal. Ta-da. All right. Let's see how we're doing. It's growing pretty quick. That's good. Already got a couple of wheat. Nice. How's our power doing? Still good? Alright, yep, we're still good. Alright, so the next thing that we really need to get is we're kind of to expand our production is we need to make the what is it, the Empower. So our book, applied energistics, so we need our book. Where is the applied energistics? Or not the applied, sorry, not applied energistics, the actually additions. Those out of the way for now. And all right, engineers, okay. Black quartz, done all of that. Trials. Ooh, what are trials? Okay, so so you can take the rotten flesh. And make leather. Beautiful. All right, so you actually have another use for rotten flesh. Sweet. Did not know that, but now we do. We got to automate that. crystallized oil. That's one of the next things we need to get to is get that crystallized oil automation happening. Auto disenchant. Empowered oil, that's in the last one. Monster grinder, we need to get to that. Empowered automation. That one actually is not too difficult, but it can certainly be a pain in the butt. So we need to make the empower though. Alright, so anyway, but those are the trials, okay. Go all the way back. Need the empower. Here's a vertical digger. What's this? Vertical digger can be used to automatically mine blocks from the world. It has two modes. It can either only mine ores or mine everything. When mining a block, it uses about 650 CF. Mined items get stored in an internal buffer that can be accessed through right-clicking. Its default radius is 2, but much like Phantom Faces, the digger's range can be upgraded by replacing 3 or less Phantom boosters above it. That's interesting. So what's a fan? Here's the display stand. You need that for, that's the display stand, that's for the empower. So that aesthetic green block is chiseled quartz. Aesthetic quartz is just a block of quartz. Okay, so we need quartz. A lot of it, I think. So it's 3 per block. No, it's 6 quartz per stand. We need 5 display stands. That's 30 of them total. I got 17. Perfect. Just barely enough. Holy cow, man. I gotta split that because I gotta chisel half of them. Chisel that. Come here, Mr. Chisel. Where are you at? Did I leave? I probably left him up in the chest next to the astral sorcery stuff. Almost positive. Nope, there he is right there. Okay. Alright, so like I said, I only need some chiseled stuff. Okay. Alright, so chiseled. There's that. This is just a regular block quartz. There you go. We got the ethic quartz and the ethic green block. Now we need, all right, so iron nuggets. I think I got a few. And we also need 5 of these. Do I have more of those? Thought I had more of those. Yeah, here we go. break those down. I need 5 in each of these. Oop, there we go. Back in there. Oops, back in there. And then I need iron nuggets, which is 5 times 8. We need 40 of those. 27, 36. Plus I got 4, so boom. That. All right, I'll have to. Wait a second. Oh, it's gold nuggets. That's why. I'm done. Just go ahead and throw these all in there. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. I don't think I have any more, do I? Oh, I do. I have lots. Okay. I just need 1 more gold. Okay. Needed 5 of those. And then need to make the empower, which is 1 power, or which is the display stand, 2 iron casings. I need 5 Aronic batteries. Well, oh, yep. Okay, so yeah, so you can see now we're getting into all the really using up a lot of resources. So we need a lot of the empower crystal here. I'm probably gonna end up going and switching some of these around. I need those again and take those. Go ahead and dump some of this iron. All right, so make 3 more of those. We need some more gold. Go ahead and put some nuggets down. Switch them all over. All right, so first thing we need a double battery. Go ahead and make those 3. We also need a single battery. There's a single battery. Our double battery. And our empower. Put those back in there. I'll just go throw the nuggets back on here. Put you back in there. Dump the worms for right now. Okay, so we've got the empower. We've got the 4 display stands. Now we got to find a spot for them. Well, what if there's got to be 1, 2, 3. I think it's what 2 or 3 squares in between the empower and each of the display stands. So Okay. Could have swore the Empower was right in here. There it is. Okay, so yeah, so it's 2 and then each of the display stands. I'm going to bookmark this page. All right. 1, 2, bang. 1, 2, bang. I think this will actually be pretty good here. Put you there. 1, 2, bang. 1, 2, bang. 1, 2. Yes. Yes. Then comes the Empower. This is right in the center. And then each of these literally has to be powered with CF. So we got to run cables over to these. And just so they stay out of the way, I'm going to put them underneath. Because we can always put the little panels over the front over them. Okay. Let's go. Oop. And actually, I can just turn around and tie all these in. Right underneath there. Hey, look, it's done. Let's see if we get another. Nope. No luck with these ender lilies, man. Alright, here we go. Alright, so it doesn't actually connect to that one. It connects, all of these are going to connect to the display stand. Okay. Can I get far enough down to look at it? No. Okay, I have to break it. So it's going to be straight insert. Straight insert. As these are, since these are only going to be using power, they don't do anything else. So, but you can see we got power on each of those now. So we're good there. All right. So how about panel? Facade. Can we use the facades for these? I don't think so. Gotta make another quartz cutting knife and some sort of ingot. What was that? Iron sticks and some other quartz. Oh, that's easy enough. Sticks. Grab a piece of iron. Bingo. See if this will actually work. So we'll take these. Can I put these on here? No. Cannot. Alright. That was, we just wanted to see, right? Alright, so those aren't going to work, which means in order for that to make them work, I'd have to dig them down one more spot just to hide them. 34. I think it's only 4 more. That does mean is I can do this and power. Got it. All right, here we go. That's better. That way I don't have to actually look at it. Excuse me. All right, perfect. All right, so yeah, I'm good with that. All right, so it's all hidden. Everything's got power. We're all good there. Fantastic. And for some reason, this isn't getting lit up. I'm just going to put a torch over here for now. All right. So we got the empower up. That's good. So for that, the next question becomes is, all right, what do we need to empower the seed? That's one of, all right. Well, actually, the reason I wanted the empower is because I want to do the upgrade for the augment for the drill. So let's start with that, just so you guys can see how this works. So we want this drill mining augment 2. Need empowered enrolling crystals, so we need 4 of those, 4 diamante crystals, and we need that guy. Put those there. I need those, and then 4. All right, so toss those down there. Let's change over. Okay, so the next thing is, I'm gonna pull these out. Put them right there. All right, so here's the thing. So you can see we still need the empowered. For those, okay, so here's the empower. We need a snowball, some kind of gray dye, cobblestone, and button. And then we put the Arona crystal in the center. And that'll give us the empowered Arona crystal. So we need 4 of those, which means we need a block of Arona crystals. Now this is where having the block comes in handy, because you only need the same things to empower the block, but you can then break the block down into 9 of the Arona crystals. So much more efficient in that aspect. That's why efficiency is this is where efficiency is becoming vital because we don't have a lot of other stuff. I don't know if I have any snowballs, so I'd have to go out and get snowballs. Okay, so let's do that first. Let's see. Take a peek outside. Okay, sweet. We do have some snow right here. Oop, I do have a shovel, so that's good. Just going to grab some snowballs here. I want to make sure I got plenty of them. Not that we don't. You can always go get more. I'm just going to make sure I've got enough sitting around. So, okay, so there's what, 32, 38 right there. Okay. All right. So we got snowballs, right? Fantastic. Okay, so all right, and then we've got plenty of cobblestone. We can make the button. So now we got to make some kind of gray pigment. All right, so will the ink stacks work? Mystical gray. Okay, do I have any mystical gray? I have one. Mystical gray flower. Let's see. Let's see what mystical gray flower. I think we make these into petals, we can plant them. Because so you can see we're kind of at a, gonna hurt because I don't have any other ones. Goodness. Well, how are we going to work this? Okay, so I've got that. I've got gonna make the leaves. Okay. I swear you can plant these. Let me take a look at something. I'm almost positive that you can plant these. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you can. So you can plant these, and then you can use bone meal, and they grow into the tall variety, and then you harvest them with shears. So what if we go upstairs, put out a little bit of space here. Clear out a little bit of space here. Ooh, man, those sneeze. Okay. Go ahead and let's break this up a little more. We want this to be one more higher. I fall right through the floor. Okay. Trying to clean it up a little bit. All right. All right. So this side's open. Okay. So I mainly hold the applied energistic stuff over there. Let me go ahead and make a little Botania farming spot over here. Yes, we haven't actually gotten into Botania yet, but this is gonna be the easiest way to get where we need to be. Got plenty of bones and bone meal. Okay, so got plenty of that. Got those. There's already some bone meal here. Bit right there. And bone. Yeah, got quite a few bones. So we're definitely gonna have to make sure we start keeping up on collecting bone. Yeah, oh, let me grab the shears. We are definitely going to use those. That's also a reason, I'd run around and gather up all those mystical flowers, because then I can turn around and do boom, boom. Here's there's 8. Just like that. All right. And each time we do this, we're literally doubling our count. So we started with 1 mystical gray flower, right? Went ahead and got the 2 petals out of that. That allowed us to make 2 of the tall. So each one of the talls is double of the regular one. So one of those talls gives us 4. So we had 2, that gave us 8. Now I've turned 8 into 16, and I just did it again. Now I'm down to 32. I'm up to 32, just like that, really quick. All right, I'm gonna do it one more time. Boom. $59. Just like that, real quick, real easy. So, the reason I have all these extra ones is because at some point we're going to need to set up some other stuff that where you'll have to have some other flowers and they'll be empowering some other stuff. And so we'll just need some areas. So just to have these 4 little spots for right now will be very useful. I'll probably set up some drawers or something here just to keep them all in for the time being. But look at our farm. That's going down. Yes. Love it. We have 39 wheat in there. Haven't even paid attention to it. Doing good. Love it. All right, so just like that. Put those away. We got a ton of the petals, which we needed. So we need the great dye. Going to put some of the petals in here so I don't lose them all. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and make some drawers. And we'll put them upstairs for right now. We'll just about a 1x2 drawer. 1x2 drawer is plenty. We'll need some more. Or throw those back in. All right. Definitely gonna need to make some more of those. Drawer. All right, so we got 8 basic drawers. That's fine. We'll start with that for right now. And so what I can do is I can put the bone meal there. And where's all the bones? I'll just throw the bones in here. You just gotta point at that drawer. It tells you how many of each are in there. You see there's just the 1 bone meal and 55 bones. Real easy. Easy display so you can see everything. Alright, so now I'm gonna grab all those petals out. Oh, I got them. Let's see, we got brown, you can see we're gonna need a lot more drawers. I'm just gonna grab the regular mystical stuff. Cyan, magenta, orange, green, pink, blue, purple. So I got a few more to do, but there's a lot in here. Blue. Try to color coordinate a little bit. I'm gonna put purple here, put blue here, blue, light blue, orange, all right, so the next portion is yellow and red. I think that's it, actually. White. I got white. yellow. Okay. Right. Just throw the red over here. Actually, I'll move the white over. The red. Brown doesn't really kind of go with anything, so I'm going to put it over here to the side. That's yellow, black. Yeah, that's fine. Semi-coordinated, not really though. Just go ahead and make a bunch of bone meal for right now. That will be okay for the time being. All right. You. All right. So the next portion is I need mortar and pestle so I can grind this down. Is where? Now, we got a lot more rotten flesh in here. Rotten flesh. The pestle mortar. There it is. That's what I want right. That's fine for now. That organize a little bit. We'll set this guy in here with those. Excuse me. All right. All right. So, and then the book we need. So we got the button, we got the dot, that gray, got the snowball. All right, so I think we got it. We just need to make buttons now. So start with a snow. We only need to do this one time, so because we'll have enough of the minority crystals once we do it. So we've got that. I've got the floral gray. I've got the snowball. I just need to make a button, which I believe some form of chiseled stone. I got stone. I have a stone. Back up in there. I just use that for the button. Perfect. Okay, so here's the Nord crystal block. We need to empower. So we're going to put it in there. We're going to right click. Okay. Cobblestone. doesn't matter on which one you put them on. They just have to have those 4 items on the stand. That, boom. And just wait a few minutes. You know, it doesn't. It's not long, but you gotta wait. I think it's something like 30 seconds. You just right-click on that. Power to Nori crystal block. Boom. And power Nori crystals, just like that. Bam. All right. And with that being done, augment. We have everything for the augment. Yes, we do. Ow. Throw those back on there. Ta-da. Can't make another speed because I don't have all this stuff for the cake. I would definitely like to do that. I eventually need to get there. Mainly it's the milk. That's the big thing. I don't have enough milk. Get some. I thought I got some milk. Maybe not. I think the Minotaurs can drop it though. So, but anyway, yeah. So now we've got the Augment 5 on this. Let me go show you what it does. I mean, obviously, you know, it increases the mining area up to 5 by 5 square, which is great for strip mining. And that's also the reason why I tend to go with a 5 high room, because that 6 block will be the floor of the floor for the level above it. So we got 3 here. So I want to 1, 2, 3, 5 by 5 square. 2, 3. Okay. You notice I'm hitting the center block, right? And that's getting that perfect 5 by 5. But what if I hit the center block for going forward? 1, 2, 3. Notice how it was up 1 too high. The reason for that is because when you're looking straight at it, it's at eye level. For whatever reason, if you look down, it's the center block. If you look up, it's the center block. But if you're looking straight ahead, it's 1 block above is what you need to hit, because it will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're actually hitting off center by 1 block. See that? Just like that. So 1, 2. I want to be 3 in, but I would need to be 1 block up from the bottom, and that's going to give me my 5 by 5 square. See that? So just keep that in mind when you're using it. Other than that, you're clearly, it's going to be a lifesaver. You're just going to tear through all your mining stuff. 3, 4, 5. You're just going to rip right through it. So, can we do it? Go. So I want to get another speed, but I need all the milk and stuff. And get that milk, get that speed going. And then if I can do a fortune, I can just literally just sit here and just be like, oh, okay, good. And not have to worry about stopping and using my pickaxe. Nice. Marble. all your layout on your torches, with this being 5x5, everything should line up so that every time you go around, you just need to throw another set of torches down and you just keep moving forward. But you do have to go back and make sure that you go through and pick up all your stuff, because obviously you're gonna have lots of stuff laying around. So I'll usually go in on the inside, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can just walk along, throw down my torch. I know I need to be 4, including this one, I need to be 4 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I can just keep doing that. I get to the end, find 1, 2, 3, 4, bam. That's it. You know, so if I can get another speed augment on this, speed this up, and then throw a, you know, see about throwing a fortune on here, I think we'll be in really good shape. We don't have to switch over to the pickaxe so much. I'll just hang on to it just in case, but we can get the drill fortune. I think we could make one of these. That is just a block of diamond, a diamond block, and then what's that? 2 clay, light blue, and a block of clay. So I mean, we can clearly make all that. We clearly have all the stuff for it, so we could make that fortune. But the real big thing though is I want to get this speed augment too, at least. Because I mean, I got the sugar, I've got the Aroni crystal, got to make the cake. Problem is, I need milk. Ooh, a starlight transmutation. Get a pumpkin. And turn it into a cake, huh? We do have our stuff set up outside. So what if do we have a pumpkin already? We can try. Because we just need the cake. That's the big thing. The milk is to get to the cake. But if we can just get the cake using a pumpkin, I mean, there's plenty of pumpkins in the Twilight Forest. We can go get one if we need to. Let's see if we got a pumpkin here. Do. Nighttime. Let's go. Let's go check it out. Let's go see what happens. Right. Use my crossbow. Reload. Alright, so you gotta use Twilight Transmutation for this. Ow. Get out of me. Silly. Alright. Oh wait, I didn't grab the wand. Let's see, cake. Excuse me. That's not what I wanted. Can we do? How close is it to being daytime? I don't see. All right. Here's the wand. Where's the astral sorcerer? Astral tome. Okay. Go ahead and set this down for right now. Let's look at this. All right. Operation. Then just about all this. Okay, there. Oh, attunement. Transmutation. Based on the results of the iron or other block could also undergo transmutation as well. Astral tome itself seems to be providing hints to other possibilities, all of it all on its own. So you have no idea where the information is coming from, whether all of these are results of a favorable exchange to another. All right, so do we have some? A lot of iron ore up there. All right, let's take that. Let's take our wand. Let's go back up there. Ooh, I want to get the bones. Gotta have the bones. Okay, so, all right. I've got a lens up there already. I'll put this in right now. I've got plenty of liquid starlight. Really say much as far as that goes. The lens. Crystal light is the crystal is used to construct a lens capable of redirecting volatile light, making it the most ends of properties the crystal had will affect the transmission rate significantly. The bigger the crystal, the more lenses that can be crafted at once. Very impure crystal will most likely occlude starlight passing through by dust and the other material it has embedded within it. The quality of the facets cut into the lens will determine how focused the beam of transmitted light is, further reducing losses. Bound by its basic physicality, a lens might accept starlight from multiple directions, though it is only able to direct the light into one direction. So it's only able to direct light into one direction whenever outgoing starlight is aimed wherever. The lens will rotate to direct it there. Obviously, a clear line of sight is required to successfully transmit for now. Okay. So that's the lens. So we got to focus it directly on the block. Okay, so if that's the case, oh, might get daylight. Let me try something here. You know, this is not pretty. That's okay. This is just a relay. I need a lens. That's not gonna be the same thing. Okay, that's fine. I need these up. I need that up there anyway. So, all right. So we got to make a lens. So how do we make this lens? It's this one. Glass lens, engraved infused wood. All right, so daytime can't do much right this second. So let's go take a look at it. But yeah, obviously we have a way to get there. Got to work the astral sorcery angle, and we can make that happen. So that being said, I think that we'll save that for next time. But you definitely see where we're going. We've got the Empower set up. We're ready to go with that. We got some food farm rolling. We're good there. We have an area set up for our Botania when we decide to get that rolling. So we got some good progress today. All right. So I think that is a pretty productive day as far as this goes. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please feel free to leave comments down below for all the videos. And if you have not done so, I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. Hop on over to my Twitch channel and hit that follow button as well if you wish to do that and get notified when I go on live. Like I said, I try to do streaming Monday or Tuesday to start the week off right, and then either Thursday or Friday to end it on a good note as well. All right. You guys have a great time for the rest of your day, whatever you're doing. Appreciate you coming. See you next time. Have a good one. See ya.